Naira Bets is the best play in online horse racing and betting. Bet from anywhere, anytime using your computer or mobile device. Earn valuable reward points on bets. Play in our exclusive promotions and earn cash rebates. Sign up now. NairaBets.com.
The third Breeders' Cup race on Breeders' Cup Saturday is the Breeders' Cup Sprint. And frankly, it's a race that has fallen apart. Just 7 horses now scheduled to go to the gate. Joking is not going to be running, and unfortunately, nor Lord Nelson. A couple of horses were taking a lot of money. They will not be playing. We're left with 7. We still have a bit of an East Coast, West Coast battle. The West Coast horse is the 5-year-old Masochistic, the likely favorite. The 6-year-old Masochistic. Here he is in his last start, beating an impressive 3-horse field in the Pat O'Brien, getting a big buyer figure. He's a very good horse. There's no doubt about it. But he's been handled with such kid gloves this year, just 2 starts throughout the year, and he's got to deal with the speed of Delta Bluesman early, and I just think is the favorite. He's vulnerable in here. This is a tougher field, even with the defections he's faced before, and I'm going to try to beat Masochistic. Now, the question is, who are you going to try to beat him with? Well, AP Indian is certainly a horse that has to be considered dangerous in here. He has been sensational, starting with that really with the Levine down at Parks, but then with the Belmont Sprint Championship, the Vanderbilt at 6 furlongs, the Forgo at 7, and cutting back the Phoenix. Here's the Phoenix where he outgained Limousine Liberal, who if it was Keeneland would have a chance. He doesn't seem to do his best running outside of Keeneland, but AP Indian brings his game to whatever racetrack he is running at, and he is a big-time player. He has tactical speed, but he's certainly comfortable rating, and he has to be considered a top contender in this race. But the horse that I like is Dreyfong. We can look at Dreyfong winning our King's Bishop at Saratoga. He went right to the front. He was able to control at a fair enough pace, and he had things go his own way. But left in his wake was no holding back Bear, who's running in this race, who came back and won the Gallant Bob. Well left in his wake is another horse who'll be a price. That's the New York bred Mind Your Biscuits. He came back, and he was second in the Gallant Bob. Dreyfong is a very good horse, and he doesn't need the lead. He's rated before. I think he sits third in this race behind Delta Bluesman and Masochistic. He gets the jump. I make him my top selection over AP Indian. But I'm also going to be using the one Mind Your Biscuits. Yeah, I'm a little bit of a homer, but this New York bred, he's A-OK, and he's improving, and any pace is going to help him. He is the long shot I'm going to use. Keep in mind, Lord Nelson, the 6, he was a late scratch. He came out right before we came in the air. I'm 2-1-5 in this Breeders' Cup Sprint, a race that unfortunately will not include Lord Nelson. And joking, I like Dreyfong. I like him so much, I'm going to bet him on Naira Bets. I'm a member of Naira Bets, but if you're not a member of Naira Bets, sign up now. There's a $300 sign-up bonus. BC 2016. Get to work. You're going to want that money to bet the Breeders' Cup races.